Good morning. Welcome to another episode of the Can't Swipe Up Morning Show. Let's start the day out with some Bruce Lee quotes. The successful warrior is the average person with laser-like focus. I love it. In today's world, distractions are everywhere. Social media, endless notifications, emails, and a million other things. They all just compete for your attention. But if you want to be successful, if you want to turn your dreams into reality, you must master focus. Focus is the ability to block out that noise, lock in on a goal, and refuse to stop until it's done. It's the difference between those who achieve their dreams and those who spend their lives wondering, what if? Talent without focus is wasted. Intelligence without focus is useless, but the average person with extreme focus, that person's unstoppable. Every great athlete, artist, entrepreneur, they all have one thing in common. They know how to focus on what matters. There is a cost to all these distractions. Let's just be real for a second. Distractions are stealing your future. Every time you lose focus, you lose time. And time is one thing you can never get back. So I'm going to hit you with some stats real quick. Studies show that when you get distracted, it takes an average of 23 minutes to regain deep focus. The average person spends over 2 hours a day on social media. That's 730 hours a year. Imagine what you could accomplish with that. Just think about that. Multitasking reduces productivity by 40%. So if you think you're being efficient, you're actually just slowing yourself down. Distractions aren't just small inconveniences. They are dream killers. So if you don't control your focus, the world will control it for you. The power of the one goal rule. That's an awesome one because one of the biggest mistakes people make is trying to do too much at one time. They chase 5 different goals and they end up achieving none. But the most successful people, they focus on one goal at a time. One goal at a time. Steve Jobs, he once said, focus is about saying no. Apple became great not because they did everything, but because they focused on doing a few things extremely well. Ask yourself, what is the one thing that will make the biggest impact on my life? What is the one goal that, if achieved, would change everything? Once you find it, lock it in. Put all your energy into it. Say no to everything that doesn't move you towards that goal. How do you develop the strong focus? I'm going to give you 4 key strategies. The first, remove the distractions. You can't focus in an environment full of distractions. Turn off unnecessary notifications. Set your phone to do not disturb while you're working. Use apps to do this. There's plenty of them out there, Forest or Cold Turkey or whatever. Find a quiet place where you can concentrate without any interruptions. Your environment shapes that focus. Just design it. Make it successful. Number 2, use the 90-minute rule. The brain works best in the 90-minute focus blocks of time. Instead of working endlessly, try this. Work with deep focus for 90 minutes. Take a 10 or 15-minute break and repeat. This method's going to maximize. I'm talking maximize the productivity, and it's going to prevent burnout. Number 3, train your mind like a muscle. Focus is like a muscle. The more you train it, the stronger it gets. Start small. Focus on it. Just start for 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 2 minutes, whatever works for you. Slowly increase your focus time as you improve. Practice mindfulness and meditation, and you're going to strengthen your concentration. Just like going to the gym. The more you train your focus, the easier it becomes. Here's another version of the 2-minute rule. If a task takes less than 2 minutes, just do it immediately. Just do it immediately. This prevents those small distractions from piling up and stealing your focus and making you do it later. Simple actions like responding to a quick email, cleaning your desk, or reminder to take, if it takes less than 2 minutes, just do it. Because if it's left undone, it's just going to be mental clutter. Just do it. Focus on it daily. At the end of the day, focus isn't something you're born with. It's a choice. It's a decision. You make it every single day. Do I scroll through social media or do I work on my goals? Do I watch Netflix for hours or do I improve my skills? Do I let distractions steal my future or do I take control? Success is about what you focus on consistently. If you focus on problems, you'll find more problems. If you focus on opportunities, you'll create success. So here's my final thought on this. Everything you want success, wealth, happiness, freedom, whatever it is, it's all going to start with you focusing on it. So my challenge for you today, just commit to just focusing on what matters. Block out the distractions. Chase one big goal with everything you have. Because if you can master your focus, you can master your future. Now go out there, get locked in, focus, and conquer the day. That's all I ask. Get focused. So what's the Bible say about focus? I'm going to take you to Luke chapter 21, verse 36, and it says, "But stay awake at all times, praying that you may have the strength to escape all these things that are going to take place and to stand before the Son of Man." Wow. Stay awake, stay focused, and take that banger with you today. Go get it today. Get your butt out of bed. I'll see you next week.